It's time for day 24. Started off with gusto, didn't I? Okay, so we woke up in Monterey, had some breakfast, and then Abby and I got back in the car and headed to Point Lobos, which is a California state, not really a park, I think it's called a natural reserve. Anyways, it's really stunning. It's on some cliffs, on the ocean, and there are some sea lions. And I took some pictures, but you can't see the sea lions because they were so far away. So just pretend you can see sea lions in some of the pictures. They're out on some rocks really far away. You could hear them, at least, but I don't think that made for good video either. But the pictures are really nice. So Point Lobos, I highly recommend. It's south of Monterey, maybe 20-minute drive. Really worth the stop. Really worth the stop, though. Lots of places to walk around and poke around and look at. Point Lobos, do it. After a lovely time at Point Lobos, Abby and I got back in the car again and headed up to Berkeley, where we met up with a lot of people. We met up with um, Leanne and Suzanne and Amy Southworth. Woohoo! And then the five of us went to Alcatraz to do the night tour. I know! Alcatraz! So the night tour of Alcatraz begins, well, all the tours of Alcatraz begin, with a ferry ride from San Francisco over to the island. And I don't care for boats all that much. They make me feel a little ill. But it was fine, and we went outside to the, I don't know, balcony of the boat? Is that what they're called? I don't know. Deck? Anyways, and we're able to take some really great pictures of Alcatraz as we motored up. Again, boat terms are not my thing. That's fine. This is like the second time I've tried to talk about boats and it didn't happen, did it? No. Anyways, the views were really cool. It was foggy. It was getting a little bit darker, so it was a little bit creepy, and that's exactly the way I like my prison tours. Once you get on the island, you get a brief little tour up to the main prison. The main prison, the only prison. The prison building by a park ranger, and then you get an audio tour, which is sort of funny to see because everybody's got the same audio tour, but they don't necessarily have it in the exact same place as you, so people are constantly walking around, so that was fun. We tried to start and stop ours all at the same time. Didn't quite work out, but we were really close, so at least we got to stick around together. I really enjoyed the sound effects part of the audio tour. I know Abby and Amy did not, but whatever. It's not real anymore. There. It's real in other places. It happens. Stabbings happen in prisons, girls. It's just what happens. Sorry for the sound effects. Um, anyways, Alcatraz night tour was really cool, and then we stuck around for a guy telling us about the 1963 escape, I believe. 1962 was the most famous one, but 1963 was the final one, and he's the only inmate ever to be charged with escape from prison, not just attempted escape from prison. So that was a really cool story, and then we listened to the sounds of the cells closing, and my phone had died by then, so I couldn't take any video, but suffice it to say it was a pretty cool sound. I know this is all very strange, but I enjoy prisons. I enjoy visiting prisons. Sorry, friends. Thought you already knew that about me. After we got back to the hotel from Alcatraz, we met up with a bunch of people in the bar. So a lot of people were in town for Matt and Diana's wedding, which will be day 25, part 2. Yeah, I'm splitting up tomorrow into 2 days because there was so much that happened. And had a good time drinking a couple beers, catching up with people, so we got to see them a few times, over the weekend instead of just the once at the wedding. Beers make everyone happy. That's it for day 24. See you tomorrow. Bye. 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 Bye.